Want to know why it's so great to live in Vancouver, BC? We're going to take you on a tour of the city today, and we're going to show you why we think Vancouver, BC is the best place to live in all of Canada. Coming up right after this. I love living in Vancouver. I moved back here, even though I was born here, in 1990. Things were a whole bunch different then, and the city's just gotten better and better. Today we're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go for a tour around Vancouver and explore 7 of the most popular neighborhoods in all of Vancouver. We're gonna show you where to eat, hike, and see the sights. The west end of Vancouver is a sub-area of the downtown area, and it's the largest area by a lot. So there is a big diversity in buildings and type. As you are on the east side, closer to Burrard, that's where the new construction's happening along Davie, some on Robson, and some in Alberni now. But when you're in the west side of Denman, that's where the really old area is, and it's quiet and it's serene. There's trees, it's close to the Stanley Park. It's just all in all a fabulous place to live. You can eat out in a different place almost every night of the week for probably 300 days and not eat at the same place twice. It's so amazing. And the diversity in food is incredible, and new restaurants popping up on a regular basis. Now, when it comes to outdoor activities, well, you've got the beach. The seawall is right here. Stanley Park is right here. You hop out of your place, you're close to walking to everything. And you're very close to other areas where there's golf, which is at UBC, or North Vancouver, or you can go skiing, sailing, hiking, kayaking, and paddleboarding. You see them out here all the time. And there's the odd person that actually goes for a swim out there, but they have to have a wetsuit at this point in time. The area has great parks, great schools, and it's a fabulous place to raise your family. So for more information on living in the West End, check out this video here. Hope you enjoy it. We're in Yaletown, which is my second favorite place to live, but also voted by the citizens of Vancouver as being the second spot also. And as many might not know, this whole area was a commercial area way back in the 1900s. There was nothing here all the way up until about the 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's been converted, and now look at this gorgeous parks, buildings, schools. There's actually a marina down at the bottom of Davie Street. Lots of places to shop, but the most incredible thing about this whole area is you're on the seawall, biking, hiking, rollerblading, just going for a short stroll to ease the stress of the day. One of the other unique features is they have the best restaurant rows in all of Vancouver. Some of those restaurants like Giappino's, Rodney's Oyster Bar, the Yaletown Brewery. My favorite though is the Blue Water Cafe. Seafood delight. You gotta try that one out. Yaletown is surrounded by lush green parks, of course the ocean as you can see, but there's basketball courts here, tennis courts, tons of playgrounds for the kids, something for the whole family. There's 2 aquabus locations in all of Yaletown, one at the bottom of Davie and one at the south end of David Lamb Park. Easy access to Granville Island and all the areas within the Falls Creek area. There's always something to do for everyone here. David Lamb Park especially has some incredible events throughout the year, which makes it very popular and enjoyable. For more information about Yaletown and living in this spectacular area, check out this video here. It's all about living in Yaletown. Hope you enjoy. So now we're in Cole Harbour, and if you've ever spent any time here, you'll know how cool this whole area is. There's a lot to do in Cole Harbour. If you're a boating enthusiast, Take a look at the size of this marina. Lots of good boats here. Amazing place right next to Cardero's restaurant and also the Bayshore Hotel. Since living on the seawall, of course, guess what? You can walk, cycle, rollerblade, stroll all around Stanley Park. It's a great location. Also, if you're a business traveler, the seaplane base is located here along with a heliport. Quick access to Victoria and Vancouver Island. So if you're a tourist, there is lots of places to stay. Here we have the Bayshore Hotel, you've got Canada Place, you've got the Pinnacle Hotel, lots of places for tourists, and the cruise ships are here. So that's another bustling activity where you'll see during the summer months. The Convention Center and Canada Place are really close by, and those have incredible activities all throughout the year. And if you're living in this specific area, it's really close to the business district of downtown Vancouver. So as you can see, Cole Harbour is a very, very unique place to live. But for more detailed information, click this video up here. Hope you enjoy it. My number 4 area is False Creek. Now, False Creek encompasses both Granville Island and Olympic Village, which we'll get to later. Granville Island is an amazing place to shop and just come down for something to do. It's located close to the seawall, and there's also an aquabus that takes you right downtown. The most famous thing that Granville Island is known for is the public market. And if you've not been here, you need to go here because it's absolutely awesome. Fresh groceries, food galore. It's quite a spectacular place and incredibly busy during the summer months. Located inside the public market on Granville Island is the famous food court. Tons of great food. It's awesome. Number 5 of my favorite places to live in all of Vancouver is Kitsilano. This neighborhood is a beachside community surrounded by water, and there's an abundance of things to do when you live this close. There's parks. You can rent a sailboat, kayak. If you have a boat, you can moor it at the marina. There's incredible things to do. Restaurants. Do you remember Bimini's? Mama Gold's? Local? Whoa, had some fun times there. There's an eclectic mix of all sorts of different types of homes, condos, detached homes, and there are hiking trails that connect the seawall all around the area. It's quite an amazing place to live, especially if you're an outdoors person. One of the things Kitsilano is most famous for is Kit's Beach. And in the summertime, wow, this place is packed. You've got the outdoor pool, you've got this huge, gorgeous beach, you've got tennis courts all over the place, and it is connected to the seawall. I've spent a lot of summers here in my younger days, and it's quite impressive. Kitsilano is home to some very, very old and established businesses. Right here on U Street and York is the Kits Market. It's been here for as long as I can remember. I know because I bought a ton of flowers from here, and as you can see, there's a spectacular array of all kinds of flowers. Also in this area is your Kits Natural Foods, not far from the water. One of my friend's favorite place is the Cider House. You gotta check that out. And I used to eat a lot over at the Ellis. Great prime rib. So now we're in Olympic Village, which was the home for all the Olympic athletes for the Winter Olympics of 2010. But now it's home to residents from all over the world. As you can see, it's all condos and townhouses here, but located within the center of this area, there's a recreational complex, there is shopping galore, London Drugs is here, Save On Foods is here, all around. It's a nice walking area, close to everything. And if you're an ocean enthusiast or you just like walking, the seawall is right out your front door. One unique feature when you're living here is the Gold Medal Club. And it's a common gym for numerous buildings, which includes an indoor pool, hot tub, sauna, full gym, and it's very, very well used. We're in this kind of a main courtyard area of Olympic Village. And as you can see all around us, there's tons of things to do. The Tap and Barrel, which is one of my favorite places to eat, especially in the summertime with the views and the patio. You have London Drugs here. There's Tikka Breads here. There's dentists, banks, everything you could hope for. And the best thing too is the Urban Fare restaurant. But another great restaurant is the Craft Brew House. Spend a few days there too, especially in the summertime. All in all, it's a fabulous area. You just got to step out your front door, and within a few minutes on a short walk, you're in amongst everything you could possibly want. And living in Olympic Village is very, very handy to downtown Vancouver. You can hop on the Aquabus, and in less than 5 minutes, you can be at the bottom of Davie Street and Marineside Crescent and scoot on downtown. So the area offers an abundance of things to do. There's a Chapters here, there's tons of places to have a coffee, and there's some really cool furniture stores here, which is the Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, which are very popular with my staging crews. There's also the Stanley Park Theatre, which is amazing different venues. This whole area is bustling with activity. Lots of things to do, and you'll be entertained. So right behind me, where that crane is, that's a new SkyTrain station. And if you've ever had the opportunity to drive down West Broadway, you might want to avoid that area because it's just under construction everywhere, because the new SkyTrain station is underway and will be built. I think it's 3 to 4 more years and it'll all be done. Then this whole area will absolutely explode, both in residential and opportunities for shopping, restaurants, and just some great things to do here. One thing that's quite unique about Vancouver is they've blocked off certain areas like this for people to have a coffee, sit, have their lunch, just be more relaxing and enjoy the whole neighborhood. This is a really kind of cool thing. This one's on Granville Street and 13th Avenue. So if you're shopping, need a rest, you have a nice place to sit and relax. So another very unique place to shop is Meinhardt's. If you've never been there, you're going to be blown away. It's just incredible. They also have one of the streets blocked off at 14th and Granville, again, so you can sit and have a coffee and enjoy your lunch. Because right across the street is Bin for the Burger Lounge, which again is one of my favorite places to go. You'll enjoy that one also. One thing that's very unique about living in Fairview and the South Granville area is the mix of old and the new. So there's something for everybody in this area. So that was an introduction to Vancouver and the 7 areas that I really enjoy the best. However, there's so many hidden gems in Vancouver. It's so unique. And we have videos coming up about those other areas shortly. So if you have any questions at all about living in Vancouver, don't hesitate to email, call, or text. I'm very happy to help you make your best move. And if there's any other areas that you'd like to have information on, leave it in the comments below. Be more than happy to send you some info. So for more location videos, hit this playlist right up here. And down here, hit this video. It's one that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself an awesome day.